Hello everyone, Michael here, and welcome back to yet another LEGO review. It's just been so long since we've done one of these, but we're finally back with another one. And in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Wonder Woman Vs Cheetah set. I'm pretty sure it came out around 7 months ago. And it's from the 2017 Wonder Woman movie. Now, this is a great set, but so we'll move on to the minifigures and side build later. But right now, let's just focus on the big satellite dish itself. Now, this set really accomplishes of what it's supposed to be really well. But I can't really compare really major details from the movie to this set because, well, I have not watched the movie. But don't blame me. But yeah, I think this is a great set. It has one major action feature to turn the big, I'm not sure what you call this, radar or satellite dish. It's something, alright? So let's get straight into the details. Right here, we have a little thing that you can just piece of land with a big tower. I'm not really sure what this is used for, but I really appreciate the use of the newer style 2018 pantograph piece there. It really brings a lot of character to the set. But there are a bunch of these used, and most of them are used for the detail and kind of the curves and the slight angles of the radar / satellite dish thing. But I'm assuming, I don't really know what to assume about this, but it has a danger sticker, so I'm guessing it's something that you should not be touching. Okay. But anyways, moving on. Right here we have the main entrance right there. And right there we have a sticker for a hand scanning piece. So let me just use this guy to demonstrate. So in order to open this, you'll have to just place your hand there and it would just open on up and you can go on through. Also, it's kind of hard to get a minifigure in there since it is a bit lower than a minifigure, so you kind of have to lean him over or you can just chuck him in there and just chuck him in there, just shove him. That's one way to do it. So that's that, and I don't really know if you can see it from this angle, but if you carefully look up there, let me see how low I can get the camera down here. All right, there we go. It says restricted access area because, only the government and authorized workers would be able to access this huge thing. All right, and above the door, you can see one of those like bunker peak windows, which I really like the technique with that one. It was a bit confusing, but let me see if I can kind of disassemble it so you guys can see the contents for me to expose the facade that they're trying to pull here. So as you can see, this uses a very elaborate technique. Let me just take out the whole thing. So as you can see, it is using this technique, which I've never seen before, but it puts to really good effect. Now, one of the pieces did get lost, so I had to swap it out, but it was absolutely fine. I absolutely love the idea of how they came up with this. Just amazing in every way, shape, or form. And just puts all of these 2x4 plates back on. There we go. You will never be able to tell that it's using, well, the facade that I just showed you. Along the sides right here, we have some bits of foliage and a spider. Very creepy black spider at that. Don't like spiders. Here we have some more foliage. And right here, if you're wondering what this big clear piece is sticking out for, well, that's to make Wonder Woman over here fly. So as you can see, she's literally flying with her big falcon wings, golden falcon wings. Well, we'll get onto her later on. But anyways, that's that. Now let's move on to the best thing in the set. This big radar satellite dish thingy. Now this took a long time to assemble. First of all, you have to assemble these things individually. So you have to find the piece in the big pile, then find the littler pieces, place them all together, and make 8 of those. Now my technique is to make all of them at the same time, but I didn't notice that I had to make 2 by 2. So it took extra long for me to do that, but it's all worth it because just look at this. And if I can just get the light to hit it right there, it gleams. It gleams of its glory and technique. I just love it, but let's turn it back facing toward the camera. Now, if you're wondering how they got this all, well, let me just grab one. They're using computer pieces with these prints on them. They're all prints, which kind of explains the overall price of the set. $50 US. But I can totally understand that with how many computer printed pieces like this. These are exclusive prints, by the way. And yeah, that's probably what gets the set to its huge cost. And also, if you're wondering how they did these little pieces, let me turn the back. There we go, exposed. It's looking a bit more ugly when you turn it around and reveal its facade. But as you can see, it's just using the clip hand and a little piece that I don't know the name of. And again, you can see the use of those pantograph pieces right there to get the curved angle for it. And of course, we have its base, which if you turn it around, we have a red 1x2 clip on one stud piece with a 1x2 curved angled piece. Don't really know what its purpose is, to be honest, but I don't see why they added it. It serves no use to the set at all, but they did. So, okay, I guess. Also, you can angle the entire thing up and down, also all the way back. But it doesn't really look too good if you do that. I suggest you keep it at this angle. But enough with the exterior detailing. Time to move on to the interior detailing. So there you can see the inside of that door right there that I used that little guy to demonstrate. It has a symbol that I'm not really sure what it's for. There you can see some displays there with the little broken TV sign right there and some TV disorientation, and the same thing on the other side, and a blue thing that kind of looks like holographic something. But then again, I did not see the movie, so do not blame me for not knowing what it's representing. But also, if you've been wondering how I've been making this thing turn on its own, well, it's with this little knob right here. You turn it, and it spins. Now let me show you the technical features of that. If I can just get this camera in there. It's a very big camera, hard to get it in there. But let's see. I mean, you can kind of see it right there. That's a little 4-geared piece that's hitting another 4-geared piece, which is kind of like a crankshaft thing that they're using there to turn the thing. And I'm really glad with the decision they came up with. I mean, it's really cool. I really like it. Super awesome. And yeah, it's just the best thing ever. Also, a couple of sirens below the huge satellite dish radar. Well, anyways, that was the main build. And now it's time to move on to the minifigures. So first up, we have this worker guy with, why isn't the camera focusing right? Let's just bring it a bit closer, a bit farther maybe. A bit farther, there, no? Still, well, this is good. I mean, it has printing right there. Little jacket he has there. And bit of printing on the back. Face. Hairpiece, and of course he has an alternate face where he's surprised that there's a humanoid cheetah battling a human with falcon wings. Yeah, I can totally see why he's freaking out. Next up we have Cheetah. No, just Cheetah. Oh, the camera finally focused. Oh, now it's gone. Oh no, he's back again. So here's Cheetah, the main antagonist of the set. Got her little tail piece there, flexible rubber thing. She's got her claws there, and she's looking pretty angry. I think this is a new hair piece, and she has an alternate face where she's calm and everything is going her way, and she has successfully taken over the big satellite dish radar thing. And here we have Wonder Woman herself in her giant armor and her giant falcon wings that can attract and detract. Okay, so she's got her cool printing on her. Kind of wish they did chrome for that, but chrome is hard to do. She's got her lasso of truth there to catch Cheetah. She's got her battle helmet on, and they've specifically designed the hair to fit over the giant falcon wings. Oh no, she fell off her stand. Let me just put her back on there. There we go. There we go. She's back on her stand. And of course, she has an alternate face where she's calm and nothing bad's happened, and she's just in her home in the Amazon. And she got her other face where she's angry and trying to catch Cheetah that always ruins everything. And last but not least, we have this thing. Don't really know what to think of it. Don't really know what it is, but I'm guessing it's like a video camera of some sort. Don't really know. Maybe it's like filming the movie, or I really have no idea, guys. But you know, it resembles what it's supposed to be really good. Has its little guard there, little record button. And I'm really glad to finally get my hands on this printed tape piece, old VCR tape piece. Finally, it includes 2 of them, which is also great. But yeah, that's that for this thing. So that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and hit the bell top of those pantograph pieces. And that's all, and I'll see you all guys next time.